The goal. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James, Johnson. And there's Bryant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here is Davis after Magic Johnson's bucket. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Weber a screen off the pick. Offensive rebound. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from McGee. Warriors on D. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Weber with a screen on James. Shoots the 3. Mullins' shot is off.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
McGee is screen on Johnson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint. And Davis puts it in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
On defense, the Lakers. Weber kicks to Davis. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Johnson. James outside to the inside. Davis. They get a hand on it.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Davis against Johnson. Davis kicks to Mullen. To the middle. And even 3-on-3 break. Chamberlain dishes to LeBron. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. Warriors the rebound. Here's Mullen. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Mullen's got his second basket of the game. Davis against Johnson. Out to Kobe. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Weber kicks to Richmond. Mullen dishes to Richmond. Connects from three-point range. Richmond's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here now is Weber after Magic Johnson's bucket, and Davis gets it to go.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Johnson. Chamberlain with a screen on Davis. Johnson, the pass to Chamberlain. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Davis. This one for three. That doesn't go either for Davis.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
That's good. Well, what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Here's Weber. Great D that time from Davis.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Richmond kicks to McGee. Inside, Davis. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates comes in for JaVale McGee. Hardaway is subbed in for Davis.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Hey, kid, you ready?
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Johnson outside. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Up off the screen. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain, no luck. Richmond with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Richmond. No one near him. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Richmond's got 5 now.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Davis dishes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain powers it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Warriors decide to take this.
It's just simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Warriors leading. And here's Weber. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Richmond. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Richmond.
Good numbers for Thunder. He's already up to 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. David Lee checked in for Weber. And it's Richardson in for Mark. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Richmond. Warriors leading by 3. Hardaway with it. to the wing on the left. Shoots from the block. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's West. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low, O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Passes it to Springwell. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Lee left side. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Scott. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Scott's got 5.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Springwell. Richardson against Worthy. Rebounded by Odom. The Lakers in the lead. Dishes it to Scott. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And that one is stuffed right through.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Richardson. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the miss by Lee.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
This passes to O'Neal. He feeds it to Worthy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Spates sets a screen. Richardson, good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's West. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Richardson against Worthy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Spates. Young comes in for Richardson. And it's Barbosa in for Hardaway. Now here is Barbosa. Lee, a screen on West. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Screen by O'Neal. Odom kicks to O'Neal. Here's Scott. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The dish now to Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the call will be against David Lee. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Now West. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The 3. Scott can't get it to go.
I'm shocked. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Young's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
West outside. Takes the three. Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got 5 now.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And Young, here we go. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Hey, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Magic Johnson is out there with Bryant. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Davis in at the 4 spot. Warriors trail by 9. Now, here is Webber. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets it to go.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Outside, Kobe. Baseline Jay on the way, and he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Golden State with it. And Davis wide open. He shoots, and the 3-ball is good. Davis has got 9 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Johnson attacking, and the shot is good. He's got 8.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Johnson against Davis. Richmond for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 12 points for Thunder.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. He hits the second from the line. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Davis. Chamberlain a screen. Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. And here's Webber. He dishes it to Richmond. And he hits it to tie the game up. Richmond's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their press.
That drops. And that's now 10 points for Davis.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Webber against Davis. Webber gets the bucket. Webber's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And again, LeBron missing. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Davis fires. It's a big night. Tyson goes in. Davis has got 11 points.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for JaVale McGee. Richardson comes in for Mullen. Hardaway is subbed in for Davis. The Lakers also changing it up. O'Neal comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Scott in for James. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Here's Spates. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. That's on Shaq.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Johnson dishes to Scott. And it's Bryant in the corner. And he's good on the three ball.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Richmond outside. The feed to Spates. Shoots from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Spates has got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Check the screen on Hardaway. And Scott has it in the corner. Can't hit. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And they're moving it up. On up the court. Richmond with the bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a good one for Johnson. He's got 8 points and also a blocked shot.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Richmond left side. And stolen by Scott. Deflects the pass. Hardaway with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 3. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Check the screen on Hardaway. And it's Davis missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Weber kicks to Richmond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. That's good from Richmond. LeBron's checked in for Davis. And so Richmond nails both of them. Here's Johnson. 10 points for him. LeBron is screen on Hardaway. Inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from LeBron.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Richardson against Kobe. Here's Spates. Bank shot. No good.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. Weber's got his 4th rebound in this one. Intercepted by Kobe. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for Weber. Young is subbed in for Richmond. The Lakers also changing it up. Worthy comes in for Byron Scott. And West subs in for Johnson. Now a timeout called by Golden State. A clear look for Hardaway, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. West with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He kicks it to O'Neal. There's the killer two-handed slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clyde, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
West against Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Spates. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Spates has got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
LeBron. Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets to Spates.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
This passes to O'Neal. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The pass to Richardson to the inside. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Here's Pachulia and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. David Lee's checked in for Spates. Big Smooth comes in for Jason Richardson. And it's Barbosa in for Hardaway. And the Lakers also making a switch. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. James dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy kicks to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
West against Barbosa. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 3. Worthy, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
It's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Bryant's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. There's the pick. Feeds to Young. Here's Pachulia. It's rebounded by West. Here are the Lakers. Worthy dishes to West. Passes it to LeBron. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Ryan in the post. Defended by Young. 4 on the clock. The high post shot. Rejected by Young. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barbosa with the ball. No up. The Lakers trail. And here's West for 3. They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar ripped the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Young kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Lee. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kobe. David Lee comes up with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The kick out to Young. Here's Sprewell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's tipped. 1:04 left here in the second. Elbow shot is on the way. That doesn't go either for Bryant. The Warriors trail. Here's Barbosa. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 at the line. The free throw drops for Kobe. Some changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Mullen comes in for Nick Young. Davis is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You got to find something, you're right. McGee, the pass to Lee. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't get it to go. West with some nice D. Lakers leading by 3. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. It's West with the drive.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Davis dishes to Mullen. From the high post. That's good. Mullen's got 6.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
They've got JaVale McGee. Weber is out there with Mullen. Then there's Davis, and it's Richmond in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Golden State, Richmond.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
Expect to see struggle from the line like this, but there he goes again.
Davis with a screen on Davis. Johnson kicks to Davis. He got right to the cup using that screen. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Davis drives in. Weber gets in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Johnson. Pass to Kobe. Johnson against Davis. Chamberlain a screen. Ryan in the post. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Kobe's got 9.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wilt collects the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Davis, the pass to Kobe, to the middle. Kept alive. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 11.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Davis dishes to Mullen. Bryant comes with the double team. Goes up with a strike. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Richmond.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers. Dubs checked in for Los Angeles. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lakers leading by 7. James outside. Dishes to Odom. Johnson outside. Chamberlain a screen. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Chamberlain. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 9.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through thunder. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Bryant against Mullen. Outside, Kobe fires it up. They grab their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his fourth personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for JaVale McGee. Richardson comes in for Mullen. Hardaway is subbed in for Davis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Weber a screen. The dish to Spates. It's stolen by Odom. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Weber a screen. Hardaway kicks to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Count the bucket. Spates has got 10 points in the game.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today. One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Spates sets a screen. Lets it go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He's got 9.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Hardaway kicks to Weber. He feeds it to Richmond. To the paint. Here's Spates. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Timeout called the Lakers. He's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Richmond. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gasol's checked in. Johnson outside. Gasol goes in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Warriors trail by 12. Timeout called the Warriors.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here's Barbosa. Nice D from Odom.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Warriors trail by 12. Barbosa kicks to Pachulia. Now here's Richardson. Spates sets a screen. And there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Good looking screen by Gasol. Johnson kicks to Gasol. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
That's good. Spates has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of that.
And Kareem throws it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Spates sets a screen. From deep, Richardson. That's good. Richardson's got 5.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Hardaway passes to Richardson. Spates sets a screen for Richardson. Johnson with the block. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Big Smooth in for Leandro Barbosa. The Lakers also changing it up. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Dub. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. And the shot is good. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And here is Hardaway. Lee up top, off the pick. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Baylor with the ball. He dishes it to O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Shaq's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden State. Young comes in for Richardson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Kobe.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Lee kicks to Young. Shot from 16. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
There's the pass to Sprewell. Young, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Young's got his second bucket.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then also just the niftiness with that tip in, just a quick touch, again, before the defense knows what hit him.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by West.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 5 assists in the game. West with the steal. .125 left in the third. Right side Gasol. Can't get it to go. Good D by Hardaway. Warriors trail by 16. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Baylor dishes to West. On the wing, Scott. The feed to Gasol. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway kicks to Young. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but, yep, he's still cooking, and, Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Here's Gasol. Here's Shaq. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
He got right to the cup using that screen. 7 points for David Lee.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's West. Fires from deep. No good. Young. The shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Warriors trail by 14. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chamberlain is out there with Davis. Then there's Worthy. And it's LeBron James. And it's Johnson in at the 1. The shot's good from Mullen.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Johnson, the pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain goes up, and Chamberlain powers it down.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
McGee's shot is off. Lakers leading by 14. Johnson outside. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 10 points for LeBron. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Johnson against Davis. Feeds to Mullen. Weber a screen. Outside Mullen. Shoots from the elbow. Here's McGee. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
2 points.
And taken away by Magic. It's LeBron with the drive. No good. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Weber. Outside Mullen. For three, Richmond. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 in this game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Davis missing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Davis against Worthy. To the middle. Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Lakers leading by 11. LeBron kicks to Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Davis dishes to Weber. It's in there. Davis with the assist. That's now 8 points for Thunder. Weber's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Johnson kicks to Davis, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Johnson against Davis. To the inside. Here's Mullen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A lot of action in this one for Mullen. He's got 8 points and 4 assists as well.
And that one falls for Mullen. And the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in. And Mullen drops them both. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to James. Down low, Chamberlain. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Johnson against Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Passes to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 13. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Johnson. Wide open look. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 13 points for Davis.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Johnson kicks to Chamberlain, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Will Chamberlain at the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so here is Golden State. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's good from Richmond. Los Angeles leading by 9. Johnson dishes to LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Kicks it to Weber. Back to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. They get it back. Here's Weber. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. Ryan is checked in for Doug. And here's the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. James, a screen on Davis. Outside for Kobe. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Richmond. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Richmond's got 10 points here in the second half. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Up top, Chamberlain. The drive by
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have built up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Johnson with the block. And Kobe, here we go. Pass to Chamberlain. It's blocked. Davis, the pass to Weber. A second chance effort.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
It's Richmond on the wing. Plenty of space. Chamberlain high above the rim for the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Chamberlain. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
It's Davis with the drive. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And the Lakers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with their team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Weber with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Los Angeles leading by 12. West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Kareem. 18 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
And stolen by Worthy. Here's Odom. Snatched down by Chamberlain. First free throw is good. And Odom drops him. Here's Hardaway. Richmond left side. Right through the knee for the layup. Richmond's got 31 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
West against Hardaway. Here's Worthy, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Free throw drops for Worthy. And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Worthy. Warriors trail by 17. Weber with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. Weber against Worthy. Pass to Mullen. Wide open. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
West misses. And here's Golden State. Weber kicks to Davis. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Davis. 17 points for Thunder.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's the bucket. Good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, JaVale McGee.
He's off on the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for James Worthy. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. West passes to Kobe. Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin.
That jam. I mean, just beautiful. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Davis against West. Richmond. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. And that's now 33 points for Thunder.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the Lakers call time here.
Keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Pau Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Scott comes in for Bryant. West kicks to Baylor. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Screen by Lee. Young for 3. Rebounded by Odom. West outside. Here's Scott. Offensive rebound. Pachulia with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Richardson. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers call time here. Guys, what do you think?
You know, I'm not sure why you call a timeout this late. I mean, the game is more or less over.
I think they might just be taking a few extra seconds to enjoy the win. Is that Plausible.
Or maybe just rubbing it in. That's possible.
Scott kicks to Baylor. Baylor getting it to go with contact.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Free throw good from Baylor. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Barbosa. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.